what a week. I know it's big. It's a Friday anyway, so I'm here at Love, so refuel. I took advantage of a cheaper gas. It's under $5. So at the same time, so the car was so filthy because I drove from Marina and it was a bit raining with all the muds and everything. So I started cleaning the car. And here's my lovely Kika. Guess what? I got the chicks. I got the chicks in the back of the car. So they hatched this week. There's 3 and now I have a dog and a birdie. So did you hear the chirping? Let me keep quiet. Yeah, it's chirping. Anyway, so like what I said, it's a weekend and I'm heading up again to Los Bonos, and this is my 3rd week in Marina. Moving on to 4th week. Sorry, scratchy. And I think the dog needs food right now. Okay, here you go. I'll give you some. Perfect. I got some kibbles for her. There you go. Come on. Oh, I'll be putting it in your cup. There you go. Here you are. There she is. Here she got some lunch today. So this is just a snacks. Her normal meal is a white rice, a white chicken, and kamote, and yeah. Anyway, so it's 8.5 days to go, and the summer's here, and yeah, and I'm so thrilled about it. And once again, breaking my 48-hour fast. I already did, but this time I had half the avocado I had. Okay, the thing is that I don't have a spoon. That's alright. I'm gonna be using my hand. Anyway, I'm gonna lick it. Wow. So, no, typically I have avocado. Oh, avocado is good because it's a good fats. It has a good fats and I believe it's a very minimal carbs. That's why when you break it with avocado, let's say particularly any fast, particularly prolonged fast, 48. So your blood sugar will not gonna spike up. Your insulin will not gonna spike up because it's a carbohydrates and sugar that makes the insulin high. And then constantly eating rich with carbohydrates and carbs and sugar could lead to insulin resistance. And this is what I've learned. Somebody who has been insulin resistant for at least 5 years, and that eventually leads to type 2 diabetes. And it takes about 10 years to actually develop it. That's according to the discussions I had. I heard, and then that's why you would never know if you are insulin resistant. It's a disease, and it's an introduction to type 2 diabetes and many inflammations such as cardiovascular diseases, brain malfunction, and even dementia. And as a matter of fact, so dementia is now considered as type 3 diabetes because it's all about sugar, insulin. And there you go. Did you like it? Yeah, she did. Alright, so like what I said, I'm here still in the Central Valley, and now I'm officially in Los Banos. I sold my property the last month, April 29, and today is what, May 17. And it's been I've been quite adjusted, to be honest, away from my home that I used to live for about 24 years, and it's a great decision and has been a plan, and I'm in transition. So I love it though. My life right now is feel like all traveling. See, I got all my stuff there. So I check in early, late in the afternoon on Monday, and I check out early morning on a Friday. So practically I am 4 nights at the hotel in Marina, which is pretty amazing because I feel like I live like a king. I do not have to do anything at all. So if I need a roller paper towel, I just gonna press the number 0 button and ask for supply. Right? Yeah, and I don't need to worry about maintenance, cleaning. I got my internet, the Wi-Fi. The only thing is that I just need to activate my VPN all the time, right, for security reason. And yeah, so I feel I'm traveling all the time. I'm a traveler anyway. I'm used to it. Yes, I will keep doing it as much as I can. Apartment, no, I don't fancy it. I was thinking of using my travel trailer. Nah, I'm just gonna live it in Los Banos, and I'm enjoying it. So the only thing is that I have to make certain that I have everything for the whole week. It's pretty easy though, because one thing is that I am fasting. So practically I eat Monday and a Wednesday, and on a Friday at the end of the day, just like what I'm doing right now. What I have is my dog's food, right? So I do prepare her food. It's already pre-prepared in a Ziplocs and a plastic container, and I just need to reheat them. Yes, so far so good. I will just gonna keep on doing this hotel life. So another drawback is now I have to drive about 14 miles per way. Anyways, all right, as compared to half a mile where I used to live before I sold my property. So yeah, so I had now my life is simpler. Right, so the only thing that I need to think about is my home in Los Banos, which I'm keeping it and I'm loving it. Anyway, so like what I said, it's eight and a half school days and it's over, and I have chicken. So right at the back of my car, I think I mentioned it a while ago. Right, because my students have been doing an experiment on at least observation on incubation. And out of 12, 3 hatch, and I'm taking it over the weekend to Los Banos to take good care of them and then bring them back at school on Monday. Anyway, so like what I said, I'm breaking my fast, and plus let me take the rest of the avocado. It's truly a good food, right? Avocado. And I had some actually egg. I ate the yolk already. Oop. There's a shell. All right. I'm driving to Los Banos today to see my mom once again, and I love it. I feel like I'm always missing my mom. I feel so excited each time I go home because I got to see my mom. This time for 3 nights. It used to be 2 nights only because I had to leave Los Banos and back to my home in Salinas on a Sunday. But now it's a Monday. But I need to drive. Anyway, it's just one way. Early in the morning on a Monday to go to work. And which alright, at least I am with my mom for 3 nights, and then yes. Back to the fasting. I've been doing it for almost 7 months now. It's a pretty amazing results. So clear mind, focus, and in my other video, I made mention of the advantages, the autophagy, the cleaning your digestive system, resetting the digestive system that need rest, as well as prolonged fast could one of the advantages is formation of the brand new stem cells, which is essential. So that these cells in the body, so they age as well, and then through fasting, through the process of this body eating your body, it's not autoimmune though, right? So don't get me wrong, it's different. What I mean is that the old parts of your cells are being recycled, used by body for to make more energy, to make energy. And you're making your body insulin sensitive. It's only when you eat then the insulin spikes, not insulin resistance, which could lead to multiple diseases, inflammation, including type 2 diabetes. Another one is what we call the fatty liver. So our body use food for source of energy, and it's the carbohydrates in excess will be stored as a fats, and then it's stored in the liver. In excess would lead to a fat liver. One of the symptoms that a person has a fat liver is when you have this big belly, like a beer belly. Used to be the fat liver is caused by alcoholic fatty liver, but no, it's not just alcohol. It's too much eating of carbohydrates and sugar. So this is reversible though. So by many ways, fasting, exercising may not be the solution to reverse it, but it should be fasting. Don't get me wrong, exercise is excellent for flexibility, muscle toning, as well as bone density. But if your target is to get rid of the fat liver or to reverse it or lose weight, exercise is not the only thing, right? So the best way is to stop or minimize eating, right? You could particularly avoid a certain kind of diet called SAD or SAD, and it means Standard American Diet. Yeah, you got pancakes heavily laden with syrup. You got a deep fried bacon. What else? Peanut butter jelly. Got a bagel, and plus the orange juice, right? You know, which is not too good because it's all fructose. Fructose spikes the sugar. Yeah, and then you got the snacks after breakfast. You got the lunch, and then snacks, and then dinner, and then snacks, and that is a frequent snacking and eating. Our body is not meant to doing that, but our body, instead of doing it, it's not American diet. We are used to starve. So, or I would say not to eat every time. If you're going to look at our forefathers, there are the hunters and gatherers. It's only when they're feasting when there are animals that they hunt. So it's a feast time, and maybe it could lead several days before they found another beast for them to feast on. So that's why if you look at their physique, it's different. They're muscular, and they're in shape, right? Unlike this time, not just the United States, but all over the world. But used to be United States a leading nation in obesity and type 2 diabetes. Now it's not just the US, but practically all over the world because of the processed food, refined grains, especially those pastries, white bread, and among others. Plus we are carbs people, right? And then if you're looking at the old-fashioned food pyramid, if you look at the very bottom of the pyramid, right, the triangle, it's all about lots of carbs, and less fat, which is incorrect, right, in my opinion, and based on the researches of experts, primarily experts on fasting and autophagy. It's not it. So it's not the carbs, but it's it's not the fats, but it's the carbs and sugar. Of course, although fats are good, it should be sensibly selected and eaten. We want our body to be fat adopted instead of sugar or carbohydrate adopted. It means when we eat food, so our body will gonna be using the fats as a source of energy. Fats minimally spikes the insulin, or practically not at all, as compared to sugar and carbohydrates. Um, Insulin is a fat storing hormone, so each time we eat food rich with carbs and sugar, sorry, I got a low battery. So our body, be the insulin, is telling to restore it. So unlike if it is good fats as main diet, it's targeting straight away fats as a source of energy. And when you're fasting, particularly prolonged fasting, at least 24 to 48 hours or so, our body could undergo ketogenesis or ketosis, which is the formation of ketones, which is one of the most important, okay, brain fuel. And that's the reason why you're more focused, more concentrated, and relaxed, okay, less cortisol, more dopamine, and that makes our body relaxed state, because cortisol, okay, the fight flight hormone, it's not a good thing. So that could lead to insulin spike, coupled with lots of carbohydrates and sugar. Anyway, so Kikay, one more? I'll give you later. Alright. Yes, like what I said, in a few weeks I'm flying to St. Helena. Flying first to South Africa and Johannesburg, and to get to St. Helena, because that's the only way to get there. Used to be from United Kingdom, waiting for the cargo boat, but this time there is they put up an airstrip in Jamestown, the capital city of St. Helena, and fly from Johannesburg. I believe it's a once a week flight, so I'll be in St. Helena for 7 days and wait for the 7th day to fly out back to Johannesburg. I'm exploring South Africa once again, although I've been there, so well, why not? I'm there anyway. And also I am planning a trip to Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and the Philippines. Oh, Kika is looking at me. Come on, love my dog. She has been my companion, right? She is so adorable. Yeah, yeah, that's a game plan, and hope to get to the Philippines once again. Alright, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Okay, keep the smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers, be safe, bye, and God bless you all.